Okay, so I don't know why I love saying hey y'all. Hi. Y'all, don't look at my nails because they are getting done this Friday. I kind of just wanted to get out of the house. I put my stuff up, my customized banner. Okay, I love it. I don't know. Well, I think I do want to leave it there, but I need to go to Five Below. I kind of just want to see what they have. Accessories wise, you know, I don't know. I just been looking for little things that could help organize a little bit more. Let me see. I did want to go to Dick's because I want to see if they have any more weights available, and maybe go to Burlington and see what they have. Y'all, I don't know. I've just been on the hunt for stuff. I'm just trying to get my gym as comfortable as possible, and since I really can't, well, it's not that I can't, since I don't want to go to Target, my options are kind of limited at what stores I can go to for real, as far as, because I'm sticking strong on what I believe, and I believe that these companies don't support us. They really don't. And it's like they support us and it looks like they are, but they're just not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the second they don't have to, they don't want to. And it's like, I don't know, to me it just feels like a man that's telling me like we can be fake married, like we don't have to get married for the paper. Like, he'll get me a ring and we can have a little ceremony and stuff, but you know, in real life, hindsight, we're not married. So if that nigga wanted to leave, if he want to leave me, he can. If he want to leave me and or do whatever it is that he wants to do, like all business wise and all this other stuff, like, I mean nothing, right? And I feel like the same thing with these businesses. Like, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, ain't no business really sitting up here, you know, working for the people and with the people. But I mean, damn, like, how you gonna sit up here and act like you with us and you rocking with us and you was not rocking with us, you know? So I don't know. I'm sticking strong. I don't necessarily miss anything. Like, I'm cool. So, but I want to go to TJ Maxx, and then there's Burlington, and what else? Five Below. So that's where I'm about to go, and I'm gonna pick y'all up when I get there. Maybe, I don't even know. I might just be, you know what? I'm probably not. I'm probably not gonna pick you up when I get in there. I usually always take y'all in the store with me, but this time it's just, I don't know. I just rather go in the store and just kind of feel like, oh, what is this? Oh, this is cute. You know what I'm saying? And then go from there, and then I will show you guys what I got.
Can you send me something, even though I probably won't ever use it, because I don't.
I'm just so depressed that these really just kind of don't slide, like, on my floor. They're so fucking...
Good floor,
Yeah, it's the floor, you know?
yeah.
Like
more squishy floor.
Yeah, because other than this, there's concrete, you know? And I could very well slide. Oh shit. Because I was trying to grab this sucker and it wouldn't fucking go. So it's like, and then my feet are too fucking big for this shit. It's like, because my feet are so big, I feel all around of the plastic. And I'm like, dog. I don't know who to blame, my mom or my dad. What the fuck is so fucking hilarious? She's so...
I'm sorry.
Bitch, my little slider won't slide across the floor, bitch. My feet too goddamn big. It's just, goddamn, I'm just give me my little $17 back. I found these little granny ass looking silk turbans. I think that...
Okay.
No, I think it's gonna be good though, cause it's like silk on the inside, and I like that. Like that's what's up. Like maybe I could wear. I hope it fits on my head. I just thought about that. I forgot that my head is huge.
Dye my hair and it's just, I mean, black is cool, but I hate this.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, bitch, this motherfucker fit over my fucking head. Like I look like I'm wearing a shiesty, and then, bitch, and then when I put the whole thing over my whole head, I look like a ghetto chef. I don't understand. This shit's going back to wow.
You said I look like a ghetto chef.
I do. I look like a ghetto ass chef, girl. Those are,
Oh my God.
that's going back too. Shit. It just didn't work out for you, girl. And I bought 2 of these. I'm so serious. I bought 2 of these fucking turbans thinking that it was gonna work. It's a satin lined sleep beanie.
Can you stop? Please. We gotta move on. Please, we gotta move on from fucking beanie.
Oh my god. Bitch, you are so tickled. Okay. I'm looking at these pants and I was in the store. And you know how like you take this, like the crotch part, and like line it up with your crotch to see how long the pants are gonna be. These pants feel so fucking good. They feel like velvet. And what kills me is they're a flare, but they stretch so good, and I'm just like, these bitches about to look so good on my butt. But they're gonna flood. I can tell they're gonna flood on me.
Emily, please.
Dog,
Okay,
I swear to God, being tall really sucks because I just know that, girl, what? I just knew, listen, it was me trying to find these in legging form, and all they had it in was yoga pants form with the flare leg. And bitch, I'm about to hee all through this motherfucking house because these pants,
Emily, please get up.
they just feel so good.
That's great.
Girl, I feel like I'm about to take these bitches, I'm about to take these pants off, and I need to see if those are going to fit, because if not, this bag, this whole entire bag is going right the fuck back in the damn car, because it's just not going to work. Because the whole bag needs to go back. Everything I bought is going to have to go back. Ooh, I'm so ashy, girl. My God. I swear to God, in the wintertime, it really sucks when you're wearing leggings and stuff. And, girl, putting lotion on and then putting leggings on. Hell no. Who's doing that? Right. Who's doing that? Only time I'm doing that is if I'm going to have some company and there's a chance there he's going to see my legs, because I can't be looking like no alligator. Bitch. Okay.
What? No, don't try to fucking move the fuck away.
No. I don't know. I just kind of picked it up. And these pants do feel great. Let's say that. Okay? But I actually could have got a large. If I can get a large in these. If I can get a large in these.
Oh, damn, you're skinny.
Oh my God. Because girl, so much stretch. Like, I feel like I could get a large and I'll be all right. But I'm not flooding, but I'm not flooding either. Like, it's like at my ankle, and the fact that it has a split on the side, it just kind of doesn't help because it just accentuates the flooding. But the pants feel great.
Stop, please.
The pants feel great. My little butt, oh, my little booty is going down. I mean, it's still, I think it still look good. But it's still, you know, kind of, I don't know though. I need to, I don't know.
Can you please?
I feel like I need to work on the hamstrings just a little bit, but I'll work on them damn hamstrings. Get the thighs down a little bit, you know, so where it looks like a BBL, so the thighs don't match my butt, you know what I'm saying? Then I can keep the butt. Okay, I feel like I gotta take these back. I like them.
Okay, okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
I gotta take them back.
We're about to start. I know you're.
Okay. Hey Siri, play some music.
Okay, here's the station just for you.
Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy, lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy, you know I love it when you talk dirty. Messy, you my orange soda shorty. You act like a lil me, I wanna fuck you. You the type to kill me, I won't touch you. You want me drop a band on some cute shoes. You want me be the man you can vent to. You let me beat it up, you let me practice. Now I'm finna lay you on the mattress. Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy, lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, ayy, shut the fuck up. Ayy, my lil baby low-key a flexer. 6 figs on the whip, that's a price tag. Lil best friend bitch tried to press me. I'm that underground nigga with the check though. I hate a bitch that I can't impress. When you come see the clip, you better die, ho. Young nigga sneaking in through your side, though. Baby king, not a wave, I'm a vibe, ho. 7 fig nigga with the big drip on me. Post on your block with your wish list on me. Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy, lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy.
Q. What? Q.
Let's get the
Beast on I'm a cash out queen. Cable too. Pretty little thing. Black truck sliding with a GG in the bag. Know these bitches hating. Know these bitches whack. Know these bitches broke. Bitch don't like me, she can choke. Know that when I clap back, they gon' wait, they never spoke. Nigga supposed to get me back, say he tryna talk it out. Running laps around these hoes, yeah. It feel like I'm working out. Yeah, I ain't never need a nigga for a goddamn thing. Need a nigga for a goddamn thing. Never need a nigga for a what? Never need a nigga for a goddamn thing.
Oh, stand the fuck up and stop crying about that nigga weak ass. Bitch, go outside instead of spying on these niggas. Bitch, I'm a boss, I ain't relying on these niggas. To be honest, I'll never stop lying to these niggas. Young church, bitch, ain't never been no fucking lead. I ain't looking for no husband, I just want a thrill. Enjoy my time with these niggas, that for life she weak. I'm getting my ex name covered as we fucking speak. Just met this nigga though, and he say he be tripping hard. It's been 2 days, he ain't about shit, her winning tricking coke star. The fuck? Block? He finna hate this. It ain't shit I hate more than a fake trick.
I ain't never need a nigga for a goddamn thing. Need a nigga for a goddamn
you guys, so I'm looking a hot ass mess. I am. But so my mom has been going to this new girl for her nails, and kind of talked us into doing it as well, because the girl's art is like really good. But my mom is like, she needs some help on the cleaning and stuff like that. But if you tell her to do it, then she'll do it with no problem, which is cool. So that's basically what we about to do. I'm about to get my nails done, and then I'm getting my hair braided later. So I don't know, we'll see how that part goes about getting my hair braided or not. Y'all know my sister always be on some bullshit. She be pissing me off with that shit, but she always be on some bullshit. She'd be like, oh yeah, I'll do it, no problem, blah 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 blah. And then when it come down to it, she'd be like, oh no, nah, can we do it tomorrow? And I'm like, no bitch, we can't do it tomorrow. I don't want to fucking do it tomorrow. But all right, so that's basically what we about to do. We're about to go in here and get our nails done and see how this goes. I'm gonna take my I don't know if I'm not gonna take y'all in there, but I'll take y'all in there just in case. But I don't know, we shall see what everything is gonna be looking like, and then go from there. Okay, you guys, so okay, let me get over, because baby, Subaru, you going way too slow for me, baby. You going way too slow. So she did a good job. Let me see. Hold on, I'm coming to a stop so I can show y'all my nails. So I got a maximalist, but I got a really short nail set because I still want to be able to ball my hands up. But they don't feel as short as they are, believe it or not, which is crazy. Because I think the design makes it feel longer. I don't know. But this is it. Look how cute. So that's what we're looking at. It's a cute little set. They not all crazy or nothing stupid or nothing. And I was like, okay, look at that. I feel like I could still do stuff around the house and everything. So I'm cool. This is a cute set. I definitely booked an appointment for, you know, what, I think 3 weeks. I think these should last 3 weeks. Will I want to? I don't know. I think next time I'm gonna change my nails within, I don't know, time go by so fast. I don't know. So we gonna see. But other than that, y'all, this is what we're looking at. Real cute, real cutesy. And now I need to go and get my hair done. Literally doing all this shit in one day is crazy. Whew. Hey Siri, turn the garage lights on. Hey Siri, turn the garage lights white. Okay, you guys. So I stopped at home real quick because I had some stuff to pick up, but my weight plates came. So let me double check and see what they're looking like. Make sure they're the right ones, you know, all that stuff. And then I need to, I got 2 returns, and then I need to go over to my sister's house. Do these look like that? Yeah, they look right. Okay. Yep. That's about right. I ordered the 15s in Static Blast. That's it. Okay. Period. Starting to come together. I love when shit's starting to come together. Okay. And Whoa. I must be a weak ass bitch because that is. And what he said, do your stance, tuck your butt out, and then, yeah. Ooh, okay. I feel the difference with that. Period. Okay. I'm ready to go. I got shit to do.
Just send an address to come take you there.
Everybody not around. Y'all outside, mommy upstairs. I'm like, shit, I'm about to give me a piece of that bitch.
And then this bracelet is also from Someone NYC, and I think this bangle is too, if I'm not mistaken.
And the Bible go through the neck. Anyway, we are on our way to the house because I have to.
JP on the
Just wanting to hold you, embrace you. I want to, I got you. Tell you how much I love you. I want you, I need you, miss you. Come
Good, you smell good. Yes, Miss Mamas. Yes, Miss Mamas. Okay. That's a little hype up song and she just couldn't handle it. She just She'd be so happy. Or let me take this shirt off though, and yeah, I'll be right back because this motherfucker got hair on it, I'm sure. So listen to this, y'all. Just listen to this. I have someone who used to be a friend of mine, right? To me and my ex. Crazy enough. Hold on. Cause y'all just would never believe this, the type of person this is. I promise you. Let me take this stuff out to the garage, actually. So, me and my ex met through a friend of mine, okay? And I won't discuss, like, you know, the, like, details, but, so, my ex was best friends with, just so happened to be, not just so happened to be, okay. Let me start off like this. I used to go to school with this girl back in, like, we called each other sandbox buddies. Like, that was my friend. Like, that was my friend. And then we kind of lost touch in, like, middle and high school and stuff like that. And then it's like, as soon as we graduated high school, we ended up getting back around each other, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? Getting to know her as who she was. Like, I mean, I would say it was, like, a little bit after college that we met back up. Yeah. So it was a nice little life gap there. You know what I'm saying? So getting to know her, who she is now versus who she was when she was a kid is like totally different, right? So basically, in a nutshell, me and her was hanging out, and I was going through a breakup, and she was like, you know, I know somebody that you could talk to, and, you know, they nice, they cool. This is my husband, one of my husband's best friends. I was like, okay, that's cool. What's up? So I'm talking to him. He's real nice. He's cool. We ended up being in a relationship. During the process of us being together, they more so leaned on us when it came to some of their problems. I don't ever think that it was the other way. I don't think I could ever lean on her for advice about what's going on in my relationship, or even talk about what was going on, especially because of how my ex was and how narcissistic he was. I could never, because if it got back to him that I said something to her, it just wouldn't be good, and it'd be, Keisha, it'd be all, why would you tell them that? Why would you? So I would never feel comfortable. I mean, she didn't give the vibe that I could be comfortable either, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, I felt like it was always going to get back, even though you my friend. So it just never gave that. It always gave, we just here for a good time. Well, they used to call us over, and we'd go over to the house and we chill, and we have bonfires at their house or whatever, and it was real cool. But something was just off with them as a couple, as far as when it came to doing events. It's like they wanted to do the event, but they wanted you to pay for their events. So it was always, you know what I'm saying? But it was always, oh, we got money. That was the type of attitude that they had. But when it came down to doing the event, everything was, okay, how much money you got? Like, hey, just so you know, we gonna rent out a room, and the room is $500 a night. We need $75 from everybody. Or, hey, I'm gonna have this girl said, Keisha, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, I need to watch her like she's a toddler. Anyways, this girl said, I'm gonna have a girls' night. I'm gonna host a girls' night in the room. Everybody get pajamas. Now, that's cool. She wanted everybody to have matching pajamas, so that took everybody into, you know what I'm saying, going online, ordering their pajamas, and then, you know, then she hit me with, I thought it was so petty. I don't know. She hit me with, hey, so-and-so is gonna bring this. So-and-so is gonna bring this. Can you bring lemons and limes? I have no problem bringing lemons and limes. It's just, for me personally, I'm like, so-and-so is bringing this. So-and-so is bringing this. So-and-so is bringing this. So-and-so is bringing this. Why everybody bringing something to your event? Ain't this your girls' night? This is your girls' night, but somebody's always bringing shit to your stuff. Somebody's always buying and supplying for your events all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. It's irritating. Because when I host at my house, you don't have to bring nothing. Bring yourself. I have liquor. If I don't have liquor, I will have a mixed drink of some sort, and it will be strong. Okay? Or I will always bring stuff. Okay? I swear to you. Listen. So anyways, that's the type of energy that, she would give. Or she was one of those people where if she was going through something, let's just say if you did want to talk to her. I remember one specific time, they came over to my house I don't know. I think me and my ex was into it, and he wanted all his shit back. And he wanted his shit with his friend. He wanted his friend to come get his shit. Cool. Okay. But of course she's there. So I'm talking to her while they getting his shit. She talking and venting about hers, and it's never, you in the middle coming to get my man shit from my house, and you want to talk to me about your problems? It's selfish. Selfish. As y'all know, I'm here with y'all. I would do stuff like, I would have clothes, and then she would see the clothes, and she'd be like, oh, dang, where you get this from? And I'd be like, girl, I did a try-on haul for that. Instead of saying, like my other friends were indeed doing this. Going on my try-on hauls, going to the link so I can get paid from my link. This motherfucker wanted me to send her exactly what I had. And then sometimes I would have stuff like, I gatekeep some stuff. I believe everybody does every now and again. There's a little something that you keep for yourself that you don't want everybody else to have because it's a little different. This girl sees the outfit in my closet because we all talking and I'm folding clothes up and stuff like that. And she tried to buy it off me. I said, no, I'm waiting for a good date night. I want to wear it at that date night. Okay, boom. She goes and finds it on the internet and then buys it and then tries to wear it before me. And put it and wore it and put it on the internet and wore it as a whole outfit. I'm like, now, I normally don't care about shit like that. But we got the same kind of friends. You know what I'm saying? Like the same mutual friends on Facebook. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. I think it was just really petty that she did it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't know. This is just kind of goes into the type of people that we was dealing with. And he was kind of the same way. Not even gonna lie. I think my ex said they went to the Versace store. And my ex saw some Versace's. And he was like, damn, I'm going to think about those. I might come back and get those. Now, the guy said that they were a clearance item. And I think my ex was like, I don't know. I might get it. I might come back for it. We regular people. We ain't got money to just go in the store and just grab Versace's and stuff. I mean, granted, if he wanted them that bad, he probably would have called up there and been like, hey, I'm going to come get them tomorrow. Like, but his friend, old boy, my friend's husband, bought them right in front of him. They was the last ones. And they wore the same size shoe. And he bought them right there in front of his face. I don't know. Maybe it's like, ooh, gotta be quicker than that. But then it's kind of like, this is the type of shit that they do all the time. They always do these things. It's crazy. Either they trying to short you out some money. Everything is always money. Everything is always money when it comes to this particular couple. So it's weird. It's weird. Or they're hella fucking secretive and don't want you to know what's going on. So I think she got pregnant. She didn't want to tell me that she got pregnant. That was cool. That was crazy. Been in this girl's wedding, everything. You called me over during COVID. Supposedly, we're the only people that you trust, and all this other stuff. And you can confide in us, and we're the ones that's trying to sit there and be like, no. Whenever they're going through their shit, no, you guys deserve each other. You guys need to be together. You guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got a family. Y'all got this. Y'all got that. Like, we pumping so much positivity into somebody. And when we would have these bonfires that I was talking about, we would have the bonfires that we would go over to their house. They would give us scenarios. And then, I'm not gonna lie, it's not fully on her, but at the same time, it's on her and him, but it's on my dude too. Because if he didn't like the answer that I gave, he would have a problem. But it would be me sitting there trying to defend myself, because now it's a real problem. And whatever answer I gave, it turned into, it went 0 to 10. And they'd be over there, and I swear to God, one day, this is when I realized what they were doing. One day, I looked over because I was like, I couldn't, you know how sometimes you're getting bombarded and you can't, like, get nothing out. You're stuck and you're like, oh my God, help me. Somebody fucking help me, bro. Like, help me get out of this situation. They was just sitting over there looking like, damn. And then they was like, it was like a show for them. It was a show for them. And it was sick. It was sick that it was a show to watch us get into it. I never thought that it was a show to watch them get into it. I always thought that like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all good. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all got a house and y'all got whatever kind of car you want, and y'all money is no problem, right? And y'all got a kid, and it's so cute. The kid looks like a little bit of both of y'all. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I never was that type of friend to them, ever. I think anytime she needed help, she would always call me because she knew I would come over and I would help out early. I'd come early and help set up stuff. I'd come and I'd bring extra things. But I think towards the end of it, once I started to really see how weird and manipulative they were, it was crazy. So they would sit there and watch us argue. And then, I don't know what her deal was, but maybe she started to pull back from me, and that's fine. That's fine. I don't really care, because I definitely pulled back from her. So my dude got into a car accident and he ran. Yeah, it was stupid. He ran, but he went to jail. And while he was in jail, I was going through a lot, okay, in my life. And I don't have to like go through exactly what I was going through, but in my life, my depression was at about a 9. I'm not joking. I was going through the worst time of my life. I can honestly say that, like, hand on the Bible, worst time of my life. And not only that, but my man was in jail. Okay. This girl told him that I was living my best life out here. My sister was trying to pull me out of my depression. And as her trying to pull me out of my depression, she would take me to wherever she was, and she would come and kidnap me. That's where it kind of came from. When I always say my sisters came and kidnapped me, is because I'm a homebody. And sometimes I will sit in my sorrows at home, and I just wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't leave the house. You see, I make my house everything I need it to be. You get what I'm saying? I love being at home. And sometimes my sister is like, that's not always good to just be in the house. So when I was going through my 9 out of 10 depression, my sister would kind of come and try to take me and go places and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I talk to him every day. And because I talk to him every day, it will go into, well, he would say, well, what you doing? I'd be like, well, I'm out. You know, Kirsten came and kidnapped me, blah, blah, blah. Nobody actually says, I was feeling so terrible today. I was feeling down. That's not how depression works. So, of course, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm still talking to him. I'm still communicating with him while I'm still trying to balance my life. And my friend is sitting here, and I guess he would call and talk to his friend about whatever he felt going on in his life and his sorrows and whatever. And that's fine. He was totally justified in doing that. But for her to be sitting in the car with her husband, listening to what he got going on, instead of calling me and being my friend and being like, girl, your man, he kind of needs some attention, or your man looking for XYZ, or, you know, he feeling a little down. Maybe you should call him a lot. Nope. She sits in the car with her husband, listening, and my ex didn't know that she was in the car. But then she would introduce herself and be like, so I'm here. And that's what he said would happen. He was venting. He didn't know she was in the car. And then here she come. Oh, I'm here. Well, I don't know. I would say that maybe you should go ahead and live your life, because she's out here living her best life and she's doing XYZ. Did I tell you that? Did I say I was living my best life? Did I tell you I was okay? As my friend, did you ever call me and ask me if that's what was going on in my life? Damn, I don't remember that conversation with you at all. I don't even remember telling you what I was going through. I don't even remember you knowing that I was going through my depression. I don't remember you on the phone calls with the doctor, with the fucking therapist or whatever the fuck. I don't remember you on the video chat. I don't remember you trying to be like my sister and trying to get me out the house to make me feel better. Damn, I don't even remember you calling and saying, hey, how you doing over there? You want to go get some brunch? I don't remember none of that. I remember you asking me to go to a party where you wanted me to bring stuff to the house. And this is the only time I ever took liquor back with me, because I'll be damned. I did it for the color party. It was a little color party. But I took my shit back with me because I brought it for the color. And if you thought I was about to leave this bitch here, I'm not. Like, I can't count how many fucking bottles of liquor and how many bottles of anything I left at they shit. Or what I always would come and bring to the table for them. That shit is crazy. I done rendered a whole bunch of services for what? For what? Because I don't charge my friends for stuff. That's crazy. Oh, girl. But yeah, she went and told my man that I was living my best life. So everything that she went and told my man, of course my man came back and told me. Which kind of, I'm the type of person where if I see things that I don't like in a particular person, I draw back. I will draw back from it. And I don't want to talk to you. Because I don't like you for real. I don't like you as a person. And I just, at one point, like me and him, we had to, we knew how they were at a certain time. So, like, we didn't want to not be their friends because they were good friends, but then they kind of weren't. But we would try to, like, move around how they weren't good friends. So, I'll give you an example. The bonfire situation. After we went home and kind of calmed down from the situation, we had a discussion. And that discussion was, damn, did you see how they was looking? They do this all the time. They put up these scenarios, play on people's emotions, and then allow people to get mad, and then they sit back like it's a TV show and watch us argue. They do it all the time. And we fall for it because we're stupid. We're dumb. We were dumb. We were dumb. Because sometimes life hits you fast and you don't really realize what's happening until you sit back and look. And one, like, when I sat back there one day and I'm like, oh my God, he's like, he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was aggressive. Don't get me wrong. His approach on discussion was aggressive. So in that being said, they would just sit there and watch. I mean, whoa, conversations have got really, really tense. in front of them and they still haven't said nothing. I remember one particular time, I think my ex got aggressive, like aggressive. I remember one specific time he actually did get to the point where it was aggression in his talk, and he said it right in front of another man. And I'm thinking the man is going to be like, hey, whoa, that's a lady, that's a female. No, that motherfucker stood there and watched. He sat there and watched. So, like I said, me and my ex had to come up with ways of being able to realize that this was happening. So we already had like little codes and stuff. So when they start asking questions at bonfires again, me and him were going to look at each other and say, yeah, we're not going to answer that. Respectfully, we're not going to answer it because we don't want to, which is cool. And actually, we never even had to be put in that position for that to happen. But he was so fucked up in the head that anything I did would piss him off anyway. So it just didn't even matter. But again, it just is what it is. I can see the actions or lack of thereof, I could just say, lack of actions that that my friend had for me. She had absolutely no action. She absolutely helped out not one time for me. And if she did in the shadows, I don't know what that may be, because he never spoke of it and you never spoke of it, and she never came and said, hey, he was doing such and such, but I told him calm down, blah. Nothing, ever. So I say all of this to say, after they had the first baby, they just now had another baby. And this baby, I can't tell you what that baby looked like. I don't know what that baby looked like. Sorry to that baby. I wouldn't be able to tell that baby off the street. I wouldn't know if that was their baby or not. I don't even know how old she is now. I don't know what day she was born. I just knew it was a girl. And I just knew that because, again, this is my friend. We didn't have no problems. We didn't have no arguments. We didn't fall out. But she hid the fact that she was pregnant. So she didn't want me to know she was pregnant. So when I ended up seeing that she was pregnant, of course, cool. It's cool. But then she told my ex because his friend was excited and called him and said, it's a girl. Okay. Yeah. She would then invite him to the baby shower and all this other stuff. I don't know. She invited him to something. Basically, in a nutshell, didn't extend an invite to me. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh well. Yeah. I still don't know why. I don't know. She actually did tell my ex not to tell me what the gender was. That's crazy. So I say all of this to say that you hid pregnancy, you hid gender, you hid so much of your life. You were trying to push yourself away from me. That it's been about 1.5 years that me and my ex haven't been together, and probably just about the same amount of time that I have not talked to her. And y'all, yesterday she sent me a text message, and the text message said, damn, I don't have my phone, but basically the text message is that their 10-year anniversary for their wedding, their 10-year wedding anniversary is coming up, and that they are going to be renting a boat, a yacht, and the cost is $166 a person. And this is a text message just simply asking if you would like to participate, and that if you don't want to participate, then ignore the message. I ain't talked to you in 1.5 years. You didn't even want to tell me you was pregnant. I don't even know what your kids look like. I mean, your kid. I haven't seen, I used to call him Butter, because I can call him that because that's not his real name. So, I haven't seen Butter in a long ass time. I haven't seen no pictures of him on Facebook because she blocked me on Facebook. See, this is weird. This is weird. And then out the blue, Hey, we're having a yacht party for our anniversary. It's $166 a person. Would you join? If you don't want to join, that's cool. But I'm still extended. Bitch, you wanted somebody to help pay for your shit? You didn't care what type of company was there. You didn't care about the company at all. You said, do you want to be here? It's $166. You wanted somebody to pay for that yacht. All this shit. All this. Oh my gosh. She's a terrible friend. She's not a friend at all. And I've come to find and come to learn that who she was as a child, I started to realize that she was a little bratty as a child. Now that I look back at a lot of different things and then look at where she's at now and stuff, and it's like crazy. That girl was never a friend of me. She introduced me to someone that was the worst possible person that I could have ever been with in my life, who sent me through the most trauma that I've ever been in my life. And that's not her fault. That's my fault. It just relates. And sometimes when you see things and it starts to unravel, then you start to feel ways. And like I said, that's not her fault that I fell in love with a narcissist. That's not none of her fault. It's just ironic that she introduced me to him. It just really sucks. Yeah. And then she started to befriend the narcissist and feed the narcissist with more energy. And I don't know if she really realized, because like I said, she was never a good friend. So she never asked me what was going on in my life. And I could have told her what the narcissist was doing at home. I could have explained how the narcissist was throwing all of my stuff off the balcony and threatening me every day that something was going to happen if I did anything. Or that I can't have, actions, or I can't move the way I want to move, or I can't speak freely. I mean, obviously you can see that by asking the questions at the bonfire, but it's crazy because you never came and asked me how I felt about it, even after the situation. Like, never talked to me. It's so crazy. Watch the type of people that you put in your life. And they always say people will be here, and then like sometimes you have friends, and then those friends be friends for a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that. I believe that you can have friends, and you trying to sneak away, get in here. I believe that you can have friends, and then those friends be your friends that you go and party with, and that you don't really share personal information with, because they don't share personal information with you, and y'all are very surface level but still very good friends. You know what I'm saying? And then you have those friends that you do share shit with. You know what I'm saying? I once upon a time thought that I could have all of that wrapped in one friend, because I could be that, all of that wrapped in one friend for someone else. And that's not true. I think I've definitely learned how to navigate through friendships as an adult. As an adult, I've learned to navigate through friendships, because I've had some really shitty ones. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I guess you just never know what you do to other people too. I'm the type of person where I would want to talk to you and have a conversation with you on what it is that you felt that I did. And how I could have been at that time if we were, still friends and stuff. How could I be a better friend to you? What am I not doing? I am that person. Like, oh, damn, well, I ain't mean no harm when I said that. Well, let me go ahead, let me figure it out. Or, well, this is the type of person I am, but I understand that you don't like this, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, y'all, that motherfucker really asked me, after a year and a half and some change, I don't even know what your baby look like, but you want me to pay for your boat. Fuck you.
Never had a bitch like me. Niggas yelling from the stands. Watch what you say.
saying, blowing penny, brother, cook you my cup like gin. Turn to a word, put a dub in your head. You don't wanna work, put some